Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Thank you all so much for being with us today here on the radio side of Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad to have all of you. Also, just tuning in online around the world, thanks to iHeartRadio and Amazon Music. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, it is March 22nd, which is National Ag Day. It's an opportunity for us to honor and celebrate American farmers, farm workers, ranchers, and other agricultural workers who help to feed, fuel, and clothe the U.S. and the world. And we're so excited about today's guest. Chad Passman is with us today from John Deere. He's actually joining us live from a massive National Ag Day celebration in Washington, D.C. to talk to us about how John Deere equipment is helping farmers produce more with less. Chad, I really do appreciate you being on with us today. Thanks a lot for the time.
Absolutely. Thank you. Really appreciate the opportunity to be here with you today and be live from the Washington, D.C. National Mall here as we celebrate Ag Day. We're down here to celebrate the hard work that farmers and ranchers do every day to put food on our plates. And as you mentioned, they do face numerous challenges in that aspiration to do that for the continuing growing global population. So that's what we're really going to phrase up as the challenge is the global population is set to increase to 10 billion people by 2050. And that's going to increase food demand by 50%. That means our farmers and ranchers need to increase their production, food production, up 60 to 70% to feed that increase in demand. And precision ag technologies are one of the key items that farmers are using to help do more with less, get more yield, more food, but based on the same or less arable land.
Well, Chad, we know that John Deere is a trusted brand. How is John Deere providing solutions to help farmers in their efforts to feed the growing world population?
Absolutely. So John Deere has been innovating since our beginning in 1837 with the steel plow, and we continue those innovations today. So today, precision ag technologies from John Deere are using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and GPS technologies to do more with less, to produce more food and with less inputs such as seeds, fuel, nutrients, et cetera, that go into that farming operation, all while being less intensive on the environment. These technologies are critical to creating more food, again, on that same or less arable land, so that we can continue to feed the growing population. And just like today, you mentioned I'm standing here on the National Mall, and I'm actually standing on top of our X9 combine. As I mentioned, some of those technologies, this combine I'm standing on actually uses artificial intelligence in it today, and farmers are using it to harvest grain off of their farms in the United States today.
Wow. Well, I tell you, it's so great to have you with us, Chad, from that great event. I mean, I have to ask you on a personal note, I mean, how does it feel to be back among people, to be able to share what John Deere is doing in person?
Oh, absolutely. John Deere truly gets excited about events like this. When we can get out and talk to the public, we can get out and talk and meet with customers and other stakeholders and really just communicate from an educational standpoint, educating others on ag in general, and then really get into a little bit of the specifics around there is amazing technology, amazing machinery that farmers are using every day to really help put food on our tables. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but farmers are innovators. They aggressively adopt new technology because, again, it helps them make more efficient operations, reduce waste, and, again, create more food off of their operations for the rest of us. So it's very impactful for all of us. And, again, being back in person, it's just great to connect on a human level again, in person, with all the folks here that have been able to go through our booth in the last day or two here at National Ag Day.
Awesome. Again, everyone, Chad Passman is our guest. He's joining us with John Deere at the National Ag Day celebration there in Washington, D.C., as we're celebrating National Ag Day. So, John, where can our audience go to stay connected with all that John Deere is doing?
Absolutely. Well, I would invite everyone to visit their local John Deere dealer and have a conversation about products and services and initiatives that we have going on as a company and through our dealer channel. Please also visit Deere.com for a plethora of information around investor relations, sustainability reports, and other key initiatives that John Deere continues to work on to support our farmers and ranchers. I would also say please connect with us on our social media channels for the latest and greatest up-to-date information.
All right. Well, Chad, have fun out there. Be safe. And we look forward to speaking with you again.
Absolutely looking forward to it. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for helping us celebrate National Ag Day today.
Hey, we're glad to do it, and we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live here on your community channel, WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.